Welcome one and all, my name is Tawess and well, we are going to have to talk about Blizzard today. Actually, we're not going to talk that much about Blizzard, we're going to talk more about something Blizzard did. Oh god, I just got the worst spike or thing. You see, today, Blizzard released the full information of the Battle for Azeroth Collector's Edition. And for those of you like me who are a long time follower of the Blizzard Collector's Edition know that it comes with a certain amount of things. You get a cheap ass mousepad that you never use, you get a CD that you, if you do rip once, or then continue to listen on Spotify, unless you're an audio file unless you rip it and run it through lossless or something, I don't know. You get a game. You get a behind-the-scenes DVD, and you get an art book. This is nice. This has always been a good, solid collector's edition. And they have been pretty much the same for all the games throughout the history of collector's editions. Not this time. On your screen now, you can see the content of the new collector's edition. It does not come with a CD, but the music on it. If you need me to explain to you why they might have discontinued having a CD in it. Not that many people actually use CDs anymore. Which brings me on to point number 2. While there is no behind the scenes DVD, not that many people have DVDs either. In fact, my current computer does not have a optical drive at all. Sometimes kind of annoying because I have a nice collection of movies I want to watch sometimes and I can't because my computer can't play them anymore. But that is for what it is. Okay. Also look at an art book. Now this is more along the lines of I don't like this because I like the art books, but to be fair, you look through them once, maybe twice. On average. Again, we are talking averages here. On average, you look through it once, maybe twice, and then you put it away and never thought about it. I'll say forever again, but for a very long time. And I'm pretty sure it costs a truckload of money to make. So, what did they give you instead then? This is a very relevant question. You get a nice amount of in-game tat. But I mean, that's standard by this point, so you know, you get 2 mounts, a pet, sprays for StarCraft, space for Heroes of Storm, you get a mount for Heroes of Storm, you get some Overwatch tat, and you get a card back for Hearthstone. The usual stuff. Yeah, what you get is the digital soundtrack. I know, it hurts. You have to download it. Get with the H. I'm pretty sure some of you out there would prefer if they actually printed it on a vinyl. But you're in the minority. Instead of the art book, you get an actual book. Because as has been pointed out over and over again, people are really pissed of having to get a lot of the extra lore things through books they have to buy outside the game. Now Blizzard gives you those stories in the collector's edition. This is also supposed to be the only way you get these books hard copied, and you get some unique illustrations, which are nice. There's one for Horde and one for Alliance, of course. Everything's one for Horde, one for Alliance, and just to maintain the weight of the box, losing out on half of its weight, you get a collectible, flippable medallion. Which looks like a pewter thing or some such cold pressment, I don't know. It looks very nice. Basically, it is a metal thingy you can put on a stand and put on your shelf. It has the Horde and Alliance symbols. You fortunately get one, and you can't display both of them at the same time. But this is an expansion about you picking sides, so I guess that makes sense. Now, a lot of people are angry about this. Really angry. Like, oh, I'm not gonna get a collector's edition angry. And it's like, yeah, fine. Collector's editions, as they were used to be, this was basically pulling your eye from the myriad of other games on the shelves of game stores, which is not really a thing anymore because all the game stores are dying out. They're done. They're gone. Collector's editions from this part going forward, I think, will mostly be for the true crazy collector. You know, those of us to whom price is only a minor obstacle. And I know that some people miss the old stuff, but the old stuff were old. This DVD behind the scenes material, no, people couldn't play it anymore. Computers didn't have DVD drives. The CD, even more so. And while I think I'm gonna miss them, especially behind the scenes stuff, it's really nice. But there are other ways for them to live with that material. The art book was also really nice, but I'm pretty sure it was very expensive to make for very little return. Now, sadly, this also comes with a, we should be kind and call it a price adjustment. A adjustment to inflation and the current global market. In short, shit is gonna get more expensive. And that I'm not as happy with, but on the other hand, seeing what Destiny charged for their Ultimate Collector's Edition, I'd say we could have gotten off a lot worse. And I know, Sterling keeps saying we should not accept it is not as bad as the worst, as an excuse for people being shit. I'm not there yet. I like to take joy in the fact that the entire world isn't entirely shit yet. So, should you pick this up? No. Not if you're not 100% into the things you get into it. That's always the thing with collector's editions. If you're not 100% into them, you shouldn't get them. This is not for everyone. This is definitely not for everyone. But it is very much a new beast. It's not the old collector's edition. This is probably indicating how collector's editions will be handled going forward, if there will be any collector's editions at all, because currently Warcraft is the only product that actually carries collector's editions that we know of. Hearthstone doesn't do it. Heroes of the Storm doesn't do it. Overwatch doesn't do it. Diablo is dead. Whatever you people like to imagine yourself, it is dead, and StarCraft has had its last expansion. StarCraft 2, that is, has had its last expansion. So I honestly don't know if there are going to be any other products actually carrying collector's editions. But if they are, this is probably what we're going to have to expect going forward. Personally, I'm not all that bothered. I love tacky tat, so for me this medallion thing is brilliant, and I actually do still read books, unlike people I know. So that's also nice. But don't feel pressured into getting this. If you don't like it, it's okay. Me, I think it's a very big storm in a very tiny glass of water. But that will be it for today. Until next time, stay safe, be kind, and play fair. Bye!